Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Allen muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, no. what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand are 28 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Shot, should be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And caught. That's just superb. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Yadav, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Well played, could be a quick single. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 38 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The crowd is electric right now. There'll be runs here.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. One's one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Kohli, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.